Hey everyone, it's Jaclyn and welcome back to my channel. So I'm super excited about today's video because you guys know me, I love me a good skincare routine, and I don't think I've done one of these since like 2 years ago, so it's long overdue. Now I did do a get unready with me kind of nighttime routine video about 3 months ago, but that was more of like a luxurious kind of once a week routine where I took off my makeup. Not that I take off my makeup once a week, but it was like a very thorough, like taking off my makeup, putting on a face mask, all of the pampering steps, but I will link that up above in case you want to watch that. But I did want to share with you guys my kind of go-to daily skincare routine. Now before we hop into the actual products of this video, I did want to let you guys know that I am currently on Accutane. Now if you don't know what Accutane is, it's basically a medication for your skin. It can be very serious because it can have very serious side effects. Fortunately for me, fingers crossed, I'm about 3 months in and I haven't really had any of the negative side effects. But I did want to let you guys know just because, I mean, being on Accutane definitely has been a huge factor about why my skin has been consistently improving and getting better. I mean, that being said though, I do think it is very important to have a consistent and good skincare routine because obviously the products that you're putting topically on your skin do have an impact. I definitely wanted to make sure that I threw that in there just because I know for me when my acne was at its worst, it was very discouraging and really frustrating to be watching all these skincare routine videos and watching all these videos about how I got rid of my acne, and I went out and bought all these products that these girls talked about and I would use them and my skin wouldn't be getting any better. So I did want to let you guys know that if you are struggling with serious acne, I think it's really important to go to a dermatologist and get professional help, which is what I did because I was having issues, guys. Anyways, now that that's out of the way, I want to hop into some of my favorite skincare products that just really make my skin feel good. I feel like I spent so much of my teenage years like trying benzoyl peroxide and all these acne products and Proactive, and they made my skin feel so tight and sensitive and sore, and they looked dry, they didn't feel good, and I was just so frustrated of my skin feeling that way. So I mean, when it comes to skincare, I'm very focused on what actually makes my skin feel good. Not what so-and-so is telling me to use, what actually makes my skin feel its healthiest. Now I have tried a ton of skincare products, and one brand for me that always comes through is Lush. Lush skincare is just my favorite thing ever, and this video is not sponsored or anything like that. These are products that I've gone out and purchased myself and continue to repurchase. I think I'm on like my 5th or 6th tub of this right now. Anyways, I'll get into that. The first thing that I want to talk about is cleansers. Now I think it's really important to clean your skin every single morning and every single night, and that is what I do without fail. For me, Lush cleansers are the best. I'm currently using Herbalism, which is a bit gentler than what I used to be using. I used to use Dark Angels, which is like a black kind of charcoal scrubby cleanser, but now that I am on the medication, I thought Herbalism would be a gentler, better suited everyday option for me, and I was right. I am so in love with this stuff and my skin just feels so good. Now I am almost completely out of this little pot, but basically how you use these cleansers is you take a little piece, like a little pea-sized amount, and then you add a bit of water inside and you kind of mix it into this paste, and then you just kind of scrub it all over your skin, just in gentle kind of gentle circular motions, and you just kind of buff the product into your skin and scrub like normal. Now one thing that I love about Herbalism is that it has a bunch of ground almonds inside, so it gives you a really beautiful gentle scrub, and it's not too vigorous that it scratches at your skin, and it's not too intense that you can't use it every single day, but I find it really just kind of buffs away any dead skin and leaves my skin like glowing and just so supple and soft. There's also a ton of rosemary and rice vinegar inside, and just a bunch of other really great ingredients that's really good for acne prone skin, which is why I decided to go with Herbalism, just because even though I am on the medication, I want to be using products that will prevent future breakouts, so I thought Herbalism was a great option, and like I said guys, I cannot recommend it enough. Now one thing I will say about this product is that it does smell like straight up vinegar. It smells like salt and vinegar chips or like salad dressing or something like that. It is a fairly like strong vinegar scent, so if you do not like vinegar or the scent of vinegar, maybe don't go for this because you will be using it around your nose. But yeah, I personally don't mind it, and it is so effective that I don't even care. This could smell like garbage and I would probably still use it. So once I'm done with my cleanser, I like to take a nice gentle cloth. I have a muslin cloth here that I've been using just because it is extra gentle on the skin. So I just gently kind of pat my skin off with any water and make sure that my skin is nice and dry and ready to moisturize. Next up is one of my favorite steps, and that is moisturizer. Now I have tried all different types of skincare and acne systems, and you're supposed to use like toners and cleansers and all these different types of products. Honestly, I find that just using a cleanser and a moisturizer is all you need, and that's all I do, and my skin has never been better. This moisturizer that I use is my all-time favorite. This is Celestial Facial Moisturizer, again from Lush. It is just the most beautiful, rich, hydrating, but also great for sensitive skin. It doesn't irritate your skin, and it leaves your skin literally glowing. Now this definitely is a bit more rich than any moisturizer that I had tried before. I thought at first maybe it was too greasy for my acne prone skin, but I really just listened to my skin, and my skin feels so good when I wear this moisturizer. It doesn't clog my pores or cause me to break out, nothing like that. Honestly, I find if anything, since using this product, my skin has become way more balanced than ever before. I mean, if you were to talk to me like 3 years ago, my skin was so naturally oily. I would have to blot my face like every 20 minutes. And at that time, I would be using like oil-free products and all these products that were supposed to help oily skin. But in turn, it just made my skin produce more oil. So since introducing products like Celestial that are a bit more moisturizing, it's honestly made my skin so much more balanced and even and manageable. So I absolutely love this product, and I could not recommend this enough. It is a beautiful, beautiful product. So basically all I do with that is take a dollop of the moisturizer, massage that into my hands, and massage that all over my face. Now I do like to spend about 30 seconds to a minute in the morning just kind of massaging my face, just to kind of treat myself, but also because it really helps like stimulate blood flow and improve your circulation in your face. So I do really always like to give myself a little mini face massage when I'm putting on my moisturizer. So that is basically it. Now I know it probably is a little surprising for a beauty guru to have a skincare routine under 10 products, but hey, it is possible. One more thing though quickly before I go. If I am having like a breakout, I can kind of feel it, you know, submerging underneath my skin, and I have an important event the next day, or I just don't want to have to deal with it, I will take a tea tree oil or a tea tree cleanser, which is what I have here. This one is from Lush. It's called Grease Lightning, but tea tree oil does the same thing. I just ran out of my tea tree oil. But basically I'll take a little dab of that or dollop of that on my finger and just kind of pop it on the breakout, and normally the next day once I wake up, it's completely good to go. Tea tree is really great though because it is antibacterial, so it really kind of kills the bacteria that creates the breakout. So it kind of stops the problem before it even becomes a problem, if that makes any sense. But yeah, that is my entire skincare routine, and that is basically all I've been doing to my skin recently. Obviously, like I said, if I am taking off my makeup, I use different products for that. But you can watch the nighttime Get Unready With Me video to learn all about those products. But yeah, on an everyday basis, those are my staples, and I absolutely love them. And they have been doing wonders for my skin. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Be sure to subscribe if you're not subscribed already, because I'm posting new videos every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday, so lots of new videos coming soon. Also, get excited for the Accutane kind of full experience video that will be coming out in a couple of months. Thanks guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys very soon. Bye! Next up, did you think I could do a video without talking about the Urban Decay Naked palettes? Like, no, that's not gonna happen. I think the one that takes the cake, like the #1 most overhyped, talked about product on YouTube that I would not have bought without YouTube is Urban Decay Naked Palette, the original. Now this is a very beloved palette.